Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Claire from the Claire Batista Golf Academy. Today we are going to talk about the proper move into the downswing to hit irons, hybrids, and fairway woods. Before we do that, please go ahead and click that subscribe button to my YouTube channel. If you would, drop me a comment and hit that little bell to get notifications of all my videos when I post them to help you with your golf game. So what I want to talk about, and this happened in a lesson this morning with a young man. We had been working on his irons, and then the last lesson we started working with his driver. So as you may know, there are two different types of impact. The irons were trying to hit the ball a little bit on the descending blow. Fairway woods, hybrids, same thing, a little bit on the descending blow. The driver were actually trying to hit on the upswing. So he started hitting his driver really well, and he started to not hit his irons very well. And this is actually pretty common. You may hear friends, or you may even find yourself sometimes where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm hitting my irons great and I can't hit my drive. Or the other way around, I'm hitting my driver great and I can't hit my irons, because they're two different swings. And we have to know that, and we have to know how our body changes or moves differently. So I do want to talk about what he was doing, which would make him hit the driver well, but would definitely have him topping and hitting fat. And he was actually hitting the ball to the left because of the way his body was moving. So what we did, and we talked about this in his video, we set him up and drew a line, okay, in the video of where this alignment stick is. So what we saw on his downswing, his hips were actually moving away from the stick, or away from the line. So he was actually moving backwards, okay? So everything was going, the weight was going to his right foot. And then what he would do, because he was hitting it left, he would kind of flip the club through, and all of a sudden the ball's going hard left. So what we talked about was, really, we didn't change anything in the backswing because it looked pretty good. But what we started working on is trying to get the hip, the left hip, to go into the stick. Now, it's really important that we don't get you swaying too much, but we definitely need the left hip to bump into the stick, and then get the torso to turn. So it is very important, our sternum, as we do this, as we turn, the sternum will be left of the ball at impact, okay? But what the main thing was happening, again, with him, is he was used to hitting his driver, so he started doing this, and you can see all this space that's getting away from the stick. Also, as he did that, his upper body started, his shoulders started moving up and down, so that would cause him to hit behind it. The next shot, he's going to hit thin because he doesn't want to hit behind it. And then because he's moving back this way, he'll flip the club to at least try to get the club to the ball. So it's really important that you start understanding that as we start our downswing into your irons in fairway woods and hybrids, is that we actually want to make a slight lateral motion to the left. So I'm going to hit this line, and then I turn. So when I finish, my stomach will be up against that line. I don't want to be leaning backwards. So again, we're going to go back, bump the stick, turn the torso. Go back, bump the stick, turn the torso. So if we can kind of get that, and you can segment it a little bit if you feel like, oh man, that's what I'm doing, I'm falling backwards, or I'm trying to help the ball up, where we're trying to get this club to compress the ball and hit it a little on the downswing. So we do our backswing, then we bump, turn the torso. And then when you finish, you will finish much more straight up, not back this way. Here. Great drill, especially if you feel like you're coming back, or someone says you're falling back on it, okay? Use a stick, back, touch, back touch, torso turn. It's a great tip. Try it. See if it helps your ball striking with your irons, hybrids, and fairway woods. If you like this tip, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, leave me a comment. I appreciate it. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook.